we all fitting well, all ready to go? No illness, no injury, nothing we need to worry about. So we'll get ourselves set up, standing nice and tall as usual, those feet underneath our hips, hands down at your sides, and just let that weight gently move forward, so you have to push that big toe down and back till just before you think you're going to fall. If you are, take that little step, catch yourself. That's it. Just waking up those senses, finding our balance point, getting that brain working, connecting with the body. That's good. Couple more times. And then find that spot where we're nicely balanced. We don't feel we're falling forwards or back. Hands either onto hips or one hand just in front, one in the small of the back, and tilt that pelvis under and back. It's a little tilt and back. That's good. Just drop it under, tilt back. So just keeping that going, loosening up that lower back, helping us find our neutral spine. Good. A few more times. Just gets that body set up and ready to move. Good. And one more. And find that point now, should be nicely balanced. We should have that neutral tall spine and getting our feet moving. Push down through the ball of your foot. As you press into the ground, arms just start to swing in that walking movement. Opposite arm to leg. That's it. Just gently let those arms sway as we push through the foot into the ground. That's it, and the arm action starts to increase. One goes further back, so the other comes higher at the front. Good. Slowly increase that movement. Raising that up. That's good. All the way. Bringing those arms up. Getting that good stretch now as we're pushing those arms back. Keeping those feet moving, we're pressing down into the floor. That's it. A couple more. And bring that back down. Okay, so still standing nice and tall. Just set that down. And across. So keeping that body straight, so we're trying not to lean forwards or back. Just take that out to the side. And now start looking to that hand as we reach out. Take that reach a little bit further. That's it. Good, so taking that out. Starting to reach a little higher and wider. Now reaching out, so we're about shoulder height with the arm. We can start to take that arm back just behind the shoulder. So we're adding that little bit of rotation. Back and increase that movement now, reaching further round. Slowly take that into your rotation, sweep those shoulders around, nice and smooth and steady. Release your heel. And look all the way round. That's it, so it's the opposite heel to the way you're looking. That's it, one more each way. And bring that back in. Give yourself a few seconds for any dizziness just to settle. And we're back, standing tall, those feet back under our hips. Taking the weight onto one leg, and we're just going to sweep that through. Aiming to keep standing tall and still. That's good. Aiming to keep as balanced as we can, minimise that movement, keep standing tall and straight. That's good, one more. And bringing that down, reset to the other side. So standing nice and tall, taking that weight, sweeping that leg through. Have a little compare side to side, which feels easiest. Are you more balanced on this side or the previous one? That's good. Two more. And bring that back down. So back over to the first side. We're going to sweep that circle around your standing foot. That's it. So draw that circle around with the big toe. Just tracing it around your standing leg. Just keeping that going. A couple more times. Bring that down, changing over. Reset that balance. Find your starting point and sweep around. Keep it moving now. Just gently around in that circle. That's it, a couple more. One more. And bring that back. So again, feet are back, nicely underneath those hips, standing tall. We're just going to bring that knee up. That's it. Up to about hip height if we're able. Trying to minimise the side to side movement. Keeping tall. That's it. Couple more. I'm just going to amend that movement. So we're going to take it into that hurdle movement. So we're coming back and then forwards. Hurdle it back little bit of creaking and cracking around those hips. That's fine as long as that's not painful. Just those joints loosening back up. That's good. One more each side. And bring that back down. Well done. Okay, those feet still nicely underneath our hips, toes pointing forwards. We're just going to squat that down, bringing it back up. So down to about 90 degrees if you're able. Standing back tall. Keeping that head and chest up so we're looking forwards. That's good. Just keep that going. Two more, I'm going to change it up. So we'll take those hands high, and we're going to sweep it through, and up. So sweep down, standing tall. Really good, keeping that going. If you want to take it higher, we'll go up to those toes as we reach. If you do struggle, stick with the basic movement. That's it. Couple more. Last one. And bringing that back, well done. Okay, if you're not already towards the back of your mat, just looking lengthways along now. Just stand tall, take those hands up, and let's roll it down. Down to the floor. Unroll as we stack those vertebrae, bringing it up. That's good. If you need to soften those knees, take pressure off your back and hamstrings, absolutely fine. Just slowly rolling down and back up. Just loosens up and stretches out all of that postural chain. Through the spine, the glutes, the hamstrings. This is ready to move again for the day. That's it. Good. This next time we're going to stop at the bottom. So we're going to let it hang down. That heavy head, heavy hands. And then just press one shoulder down, then the other. So keep it smooth and steady, just rotate from one side to the other. That's it. Gentle side to side movement. So one more each way. And then slowly unrolling that up. Take a good reach. Now this time, that straight arm plank position. We're going to hold. And then taking one hand, we're going to rotate and reach up. Bring that down to the mat, take it the other way. Right down, walk it back. And roll that up, reach it high. Back down. Down to the mat, walk it out again. Out into that straight arm plank position, and from here try and bring one foot up close to your front hand, and then release that hand and reach it up. Take that down, foot goes back, opposite foot comes forwards now, and rotate other way. Down and back. Other foot. Get up. Down. And switch feet. Down. And feet back. Drop into those knees. Sit back onto your heels in that child's pose. That really good stretch through the shoulders, reaching forwards, and bringing that back up. Well done. Hopefully we're all nicely warmed up and stretched out, ready to get going. So we're going to start face down on the mat. So to bring elbows up into that 90-degree position. We're going to start with that arm and leg raise. So one arm lifts up, forearm stays parallel to the floor as it lifts, using the muscles around the back of the shoulder. Opposite leg will lift up long and straight. Just drop the screen. Taking that down. Got one arm, opposite leg. Not a huge movement. They're not lifting a long way off the floor. Raising up and back. Aiming to keep your torso straight, your hips flat on the floor. You want to minimize any rotation of the body. Those muscles in the back of the shoulder and through the lower back, glutes and hamstrings to lift the leg. That's good. Keeping that going, just a steady little lift. That's it. Good, one more each side. And relax that down, well done. So this time, you're staying down on your front. Going to bring your arms forwards out in front. From here, we're going to raise arms, head and chest slightly off the floor. Then bring those arms around, touch behind your back, bring them forwards, lower it down. So we're going to start off arms only, and then we'll add some legs in shortly. So raise up, bring those arms around, touch behind your back, bring them forwards, lower yourself back down. Good. Good. One more, and we're going to add a leg movement in. So after this one, as we lower back down, press your hips into the floor, raise both legs up. Keeping those legs straight and down. So we've got arm action, down, legs raise up, down, back to your arms. One more of each. And resting that down. Good, so bring yourself up into that kneeling box position now. So we've got those hands underneath your shoulders, knees are under our hips, nice and level, shoulders and hips are flat. And let's extend that out into that Superman or bird dog movement. Bring it down, change in sides. Keeping that going, aiming to keep those hips and shoulders flat, minimizing any rotation on that nice long straight line. Try not to get that foot going too high. Remember, if your foot feels it's level, it's probably a little bit high. So one more, and I'm going to extend it by bringing the elbow and knee together underneath. So we extend together, extend and down, out, together, out and down. Still keeping those hips and shoulders nice and level. Adding that extra little movement control. That's good. Good. One more each side. Last one. And bring that down. Well done. So we're taking it over onto your sides now. So you to lay out nice and long, arm underneath your head there, hand in front for balance if we need. Just going to start with your single leg lift. So just with that bottom foot off the ground if you're able, we're just going to raise that leg up, control back down. So we'll just get this movement going, and we're going to combine it with one of our other movements. So we're going to shortly combine this with our little scissor movement for the legs. So we're going to do one of each. So on our next time up, we're going to lift, lower down, scissor, scissor, and back. Lift, down, scissor, scissor, and back. Good. That's good. Keeping that going. So we've got up, down, scissor, scissor, together. Good. Keep that going. Good. One more. And bring those feet together, rest them down. So I want you to bring your knees bent up now. So bring those knees just a little bit forwards, keeping your arms where they are to begin with. And we'll pick those feet and knees just up off the floor if you can, and opening up that top knee like that mussel shell or clamshell. So you've got that opening up, trying to keep those hips stacked so we're not rolling back onto our bum. Just bringing that knee up. That's good. So just nice and steady. Excellent. Two more. And then rest those knees down. Bring the arm out at 90 degrees to the body. Other hand goes on top. So we're going to open the door, bring it up and over. Follow it with your eyes. Draw that circle around the head to close. Open by drawing the circle around. That's it. Draw the circle around, close over the top. So you always start the way that you finish. So if you close over, open over the top, draw the circle back, close by coming over. That's good. Excellent. Good. One more each way. Bring that back together. Good. Let's roll that over. So we'll just take them through reverse order. So we'll start with that open door. So taking those hands out. So open over the top, follow with your eyes, close by coming around, open around, close over the top. Good. That's it. Keep that going. Nice and steady. That's good. One more each way. Open that over. Close it around. Open around and close back together. So let's keep your knees where they are. Taking the arm back underneath your head now. Other hand in front for balance and support. Pick those feet and knees up off the floor. And just open up that top knee. Good. So we're using those muscles in and around that hip to lift and rotate the knee. That's it. Good. 2 more. Down, extend those legs out straight, and then onto that single leg lift for the first few, keeping that leg long and straight. That's it. One more, and we'll add in that second little scissor movement. So next one, we're going to lift, down, scissor, scissor, together. Up, down, scissor, scissor. Good. Keep that pattern going. Good. 2 more. And resting that down. Well done. Okay, we're going to take ourselves over onto our backs now for the last few exercises. We're just going to drop that back, laying yourselves back onto the mat. We're going to bring our feet up into tabletop. So we've got those shins parallel to floor and ceiling. Point our hands up to the ceiling as well. We're going to start just tapping one toe down. So we just pivot from the hip, keeping that knee locked at 90 degrees. That's it. And now we can let the arm drop, so the opposite arm is going to drop behind our head as the toe taps down. That's good. And to coincide that breathing, we breathe in as we drop, breathe out as you lift. In and out. Keep a little check on your lower back. Are you finding that arch at the bottom of the spine increasing? If it is, just engage that core, pull the pelvis under, not taking lower back to a natural position. Really good. That's it. 2 more to each side. Last ones. And relax that down. If you need a little stretch, we can give those knees a hug at all, or reach out, whatever you feel you need to do. This time, shins, legs going back to that tabletop while our hands are down on the floor. We're going to take both knees, drop them over to one side. When you feel your opposite shoulder lift, that's when we bring them back up over to the other side. Hands are just there for balance and support. Try and use those muscles all around your middle to raise and control those knees down. Bring them back up, over the other side. Breathing in as those knees drop. Breathe out as we lift back up. That's good. Keep that going. This is just that steady lift, rotation over, bring them back. That's good. Couple more each way. Last ones. Back to centre, dropping your feet onto the mat. Feet quite close into the bum, hands now down at your sides. We're going to take it into our bridge, so we tilt that pelvis under, and then we gradually peel the back off the mat, one vertebra at a time, as you press those hips up and roll it back, one vertebra at a time down, pelvis rocks back at the end. Good. Let's tilt that under, peeling those back off the mat, push up, slowly back down. Nicely done. Keep it going. That's it. A few more. So just steady moving that up, but controlling back down. Got a couple more. That's it. Excellent. One more. Bring that up and steadily bring that back. Right, yep, just be 1 sec. Okay, bring yourselves up into a sitting position now. We're just going to sit up nice and tall, but I've got our back straight, knees bent there. Just going to take those hands forward, looking through those hands. Just going to roll ourselves back. And then sitting yourself back up tall. So just as far back as you feel comfortable. Whether that's most of the way back to the mat or if it's just past centre. Whatever your level is at the moment, work within your own ability. Just bring yourself up to tall. We don't need to reach too far forwards. That's it. So you'll have a rolling movement. So rather than just pivoting at the hips, curving that spine, taking it back, making a C shape as we come back up. That's it. Good. Steady away. So nearly there. one more. We're going to take it all the way back to the mat. So let's roll it all the way. Take it back down, straighten those legs. Hands go over. And then bring those hands over the top. Tuck the chin. Roll ourselves all the way up. Good. Control that back. Over. Excellent. One more time. On this one, we're going to reach for those feet. Can we grab those toes? Reach out, have a good stretch. Open up those shoulder blades. Stretching through that spine, through those shoulders. Gently through those hamstrings. And relax. Let your feet come in towards your body. Just going to let those knees drop out, having a little stretch there. If you want to take it further, we can use the elbows down into the knees. That's good. And relax. Just let your legs go wherever's comfortable. Hands together. Just open out the upper spine and let your head drop. Relax, hands go up above the head, reaching high, and then one side, then the other, and then hands around, either into the small of the back or reaching back out behind you, whichever you prefer. Pull those shoulder blades together, chest forwards, and then just looking up. Relax that there. Slowly up to your feet. So standing nice and tall. Let's just take those feet nice and wide. We're going to sweep that through and reach for the sky one more time. It's going to take us onto our toes. That's it, reaching up high as we can for 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Well done, thank you.